Thomas Young, a master carpenter with hands that could shape wood like poetry, found himself in a quiet season. The big projects had dried up, leaving more time than he wanted with his thoughts and his 5-year-old son, Logan. For Logan, every day with his dad was an adventure. Dressed in his uniform suspenders and a bright yellow hard hat, he was the ever-eager apprentice to his hero. One afternoon, seeing the familiar weight on his father's shoulders, Logan brought him a well-loved storybook about building castles. "Can we build a castle, Daddy?" he asked. An idea sparked in Thomas's mind. "Get your tool belt, partner," Thomas said. "We're going on a field trip to see the biggest, shiniest castle in the whole city." Their old truck pulled up to the breathtaking facade of the world-famous Continental Hotel. They walked past a giant, gleaming bronze lion statue, holding massive billiard balls in its paws, a silent guardian of the opulence within. It was a palace of glass and light, a world away from their simple life. Inside, they wandered past the entrance to the Lion's Den, the world's largest billiard hall, a stunning cavern of luxury. As they stood in the grand lobby, a man watched them. It was Steve Wynn, the owner, a man who had built an empire by seeing what others missed. He didn't see a man out of place. He saw a foundation. "Wow," Wynn murmured to his aide. "Now that's a company right there." He crossed the vast, polished floor. "That your son?" he asked, his gaze warm and direct. "Sure is," Thomas replied, placing a proud hand on Logan's hard hat. "This is Logan, my head of operations." Wynn chuckled. "I can see that. A man's real legacy isn't what he builds, but who he builds it for." He looked from the toy hammer in Logan's belt to the capable hands of the father. "I've been interviewing architects for weeks for the new presidential wing. All of them talk about blueprints. Not one has shown me what they're building for." He paused, his eyes locking with Thomas's. "I'm looking for a builder, not just a contractor." "Sir, you're hired." Thomas stood frozen, the words echoing in the grand space. A $1 million job, the project of a lifetime. The centerpiece of his work became the new Lion's Den Pool Hall, a masterpiece of design. We see him directing a massive crane, skillfully lowering that very same bronze lion statue into its permanent place at the entrance. All because he was just being a dad. He knelt down, his eyes shining, and pulled Logan into a fierce hug. "We got the job, buddy. We're going to build a castle. Life takes you far, in ways you can never predict. Love your life. Love your family. For that is the truest foundation of all."